Two people, same city, same job, same salary, $42,000 a year. Both decided to get serious about money on the exact same day. Sarah automated $200 a month into a high-yield savings account. Didn't touch it, didn't think about it. Marcus did the same thing, $200 a month. Same type of account, same bank. 18 months later, Sarah, $4,200 saved. Marcus, $400 saved. Same income, same plan, same starting point. What happened to Marcus? The same thing that happens to almost everyone who tries to build savings past $1,000. Not an emergency, not bad luck, not low income. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what it is, exactly how it works inside your brain, and the three-part system that breaks it permanently. Because until you understand why you keep getting stuck, you will keep starting over. Drop your current savings in the comments right now. We'll come back to it at the end, and I want you to see something. Let me tell you exactly what happened to Marcus. Month 1, he saved $200. Month 2, $200 again. Month 3, his balance hit $600, and he felt good. He was doing it, actually doing it this time. Then month 4, he got a raise. Not a big raise, $300 more a month. But he had been so disciplined, so careful for 3 months straight, and he thought, I deserve a little upgrade, nothing crazy. New apartment, $150 more a month. Nicer groceries, $80 more a month. 3 streaming services he'd been putting off, $45 more a month. He went from saving $200 a month to saving $25 a month. And here's the part that makes this dangerous. He had absolutely no idea it was happening. Every individual decision felt completely reasonable. The apartment upgrade made sense. He was doing better. The groceries, he works hard. He can eat well. The streaming, it's $12. But together, those 3 quiet decisions wiped out 87% of his monthly savings. That's lifestyle inflation, and it doesn't announce itself. It just shows up one day in your bank balance. If you've ever looked at your account and thought, I make decent money, where is it going? Type same in the comments, because I already know most of you are typing it right now. Here's why Marcus isn't weak, why you're not weak. This is a documented psychological phenomenon. Researchers call it hedonic adaptation. The concept was formally studied by psychologists Philip Brickman and Donald Campbell back in 1971 and has been replicated dozens of times since. Here's what it means in plain English. Every time your financial situation improves, your brain recalibrates what normal feels like. The $600 apartment that felt fine 6 months ago, now it feels cramped. The $3 coffee you bought every morning, now the $6 one feels like the baseline. Your brain doesn't experience improvement. It just moves the goalpost. And the moment your savings give you a small feeling of safety, your brain interprets that safety as permission to spend more. Not because you're irresponsible, because that is literally what human brains are wired to do. It happened to Marcus, it happened to me. It has happened to every person who has ever tried to build savings without a system designed specifically to fight this. A 2023 survey by Bankrate found that 57% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency with savings, not because they never earned enough, because every time their income grew, their lifestyle grew with it. The same report found the median American household income has grown 40% in real terms over the past 30 years. People are earning more than ever and saving less than ever. That is hedonic adaptation at scale. That is the $5,000 wall. And now I'm going to show you exactly how to break it. There are 3 specific patterns that trap people below $5,000. Each one has a specific fix, and none of them require willpower. Just a system. Let me show you each one. The raise trap. Every time your income goes up, your lifestyle adjusts to meet it before your savings ever see a dollar. This is the exact trap Marcus fell into, and research on consumer spending behavior shows it happens to the majority of earners within 90 days of a raise. The fix? The 50% rule. Every time your income goes up, any amount, a raise, a bonus, a side job, a tax return, 50% goes directly to savings, automatic, before you see it. The other 50%, spend it however you want, no guilt. You still feel the raise, your savings still grow. No budgeting, no spreadsheets, no willpower. Just one rule applied every time income goes up. I've tracked this with my own income for 6 years. The 50% rule applied consistently is the single highest leverage savings habit that exists, more than any investment strategy, more than any side hustle, because it captures money at the exact moment your brain hasn't had time to normalize spending it yet. The subscription trap. A 2023 study by C+R Research found that the average American spends $219 a month on subscription services. The same study found that 86% of people underestimate their monthly subscriptions by an average of $100. $100 a month, $1,200 a year, just from services they signed up for and forgot about. That's $6,700 quietly disappearing into apps they're not even opening. The fix? The 90-day audit. Once every 3 months, set a 10-minute timer. Open your bank app, go through every recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. No exceptions. No, I might use it next month. If you didn't use it, you don't need it.
10 minutes, 4 times a year. The people who do this consistently find an average of $80 to $150 in monthly cuts every single time they run it. This is the one nobody talks about. It's not subscriptions, it's not one big purchase, it's the slightly nicer version of everything. The $6 coffee instead of the $3 one, the Uber instead of driving, the extra appetizer at the restaurant. Individually, none of these matter. Together, they are often the difference between saving $400 and saving $150 in a given month. And here's why this trap is the most dangerous of the three. It feels like discipline because you're not buying a new car, you're not booking a vacation, you're just getting the slightly better version of something you were already buying anyway. Your brain doesn't flag it as overspending, it flags it as a reasonable upgrade. The fix? Savings first, spend what's left. Pick one number, your monthly savings target. $200, $300, $400, whatever's right for you. That number comes out automatically on payday, before it hits checking, before you plan around it. What remains in your account, that is what you have to spend, on everything, coffee, Uber, groceries, all of it. You don't save what's left, you spend what's left. That one reversal in the order of operations eliminates the invisible upgrade trap entirely, because the savings are already gone before your brain has a chance to reallocate them. Which trap hit closest to home? The raise trap, the subscription trap, the invisible upgrade. Drop the number in the comments, 1, 2, or 3. I'm genuinely curious which one gets people the most. Remember Sarah? Same job as Marcus, same $42,000 salary. She hit $5,000 in month 20. Then she got a raise, $4,000 more a year. 50% rule? Automatic. $167 more a month into savings before she saw it. She still had an extra $167 a month to spend. She upgraded a few things, nothing crazy, but her savings never slowed down. Month 24, $8,200. Month 36, $14,600. Month 48, $21,000. She never made more than $50,000 a year, never had a side hustle, never touched anything complicated. She just had 3 rules that ran on autopilot. That's the system that breaks the $5,000 wall. Not willpower, not earning more, just 3 rules applied consistently. And at $21,000 saved, Sarah started investing. Index funds, Roth IRA, the full picture. That's the next video. Here's everything in one place. Step 1. Tonight, open your bank app, run the 90-day audit. Cancel every subscription you haven't touched in 30 days. Do it before you go to sleep tonight. Step 2. Set your savings automation. Payday before it hits checking. $100, $150, $200. Whatever's right for you. The amount matters less than the automation. Step 3. Write the 50% rule somewhere you'll see it. On your phone, on a note, wherever. Every future raise, 50% goes to savings automatically. Do not wait until the raise comes. Decide the rule now. Step 4. Spend what's left. What's left after savings comes out, that is your real number. Those 4 steps are the entire system. Everything else, investing, compound interest, building real wealth, builds on top of this foundation. Get this right, Everything after it becomes significantly easier. Go back to that number you dropped in the comments, your current savings balance. I want you to do one calculation. Take $5,000, subtract your current balance, divide by what you can automate each month. That number is your timeline. Drop it in the comments. Tell me the month, because the people who write down a specific date are the people who actually hit it. If this series is showing you a system that nobody handed you when you actually needed it, subscribe. Every week, one concept, one system, one real number. The kind of financial education that should have been taught in school, but wasn't. And the next video is the one that changes the conversation entirely, because $5,000 is security, but the video on screen right now is about what happens when your money starts working harder than you do. That is where it gets interesting. I'll see you there.